Well, no turning back. I mean, I guess you've been cursed from birth, so you were gonna die one day regardless or something. Other than that, I guess there is kind of turning back, which you'd really like to not go deeper in here. You can probably just live on this island. I guess you're never getting back. Like, the boat captain that brought you here is totally dead, right?
Feels like hallowed ground.
Purple light. Like the color of space? Or color out of space? What's it called? Another Lovecraft story? And the one where there's an impossible color of light that's infecting everything. That feels like it's implied to be related.
Are they bathing him in black ooze? His hands are changing, like in my dream.
Is it necessary? That's a bit much to dedicate an entire wall to remaking the entire mural exactly the same, but now he has fish hands. There's a more space efficient way to convey this, probably.
Look at those spots. They look like mine.
You're gonna be a mermaid.
Now he's some sort of man-fish?
Yes, man, fish, and barnacle dude.
Fish of every size and shape. She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up there for 3 days now, and he won't answer me. What did he find? If could go up? What? If I could go up. That's another typo, right? It just says if could go up, I think. I think that's supposed to be an IF.
These patterns look too familiar.
Oh. Because they're growing on you.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
There's another elevator, then something goes up. Does it just work? More and more patterns in the walls. They go beyond the symbols we learned so far. Hey, fish buddy. I'll get to you in a minute. I just find myself being worried this might be like a missable thing. Oh, didn't look at that correctly. Yeah, that doesn't reach here.
A hole in the wall, probably caused by the rock slide. That must be the spot where they entered the temple.
And then they dropped down and couldn't get back out. That's always great. So they didn't... Yeah, because they lacked my dreams and whatnot. It really is too bad they didn't just bring me with them on this expedition. Obviously it's because I was infirm and all that, but... Unfortunately, it seems like I was constantly the required element to solve a lot of the puzzles. Due to my past, and my family, and my curse. They didn't have the song, so they got all that set up and then they couldn't even open up the... They couldn't even open it up. So they set up that big sound system, and then they played the tune from the organ and it didn't do anything. Well, or it didn't work, but the effect of the audio might have apparently caused the wall of the temple to collapse, and they went in that way.
Where is this taking me?
I'm not totally sure where that was, like, Why couldn't I just go in that way, I guess?
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Maybe part of the way that you got up there collapsed too. Hello. This looks like a substantial puzzle chamber. So he spent a while solving this room. There's circled notes here and there. He numbered those. And that's where he stayed. What do we think this is? Are they pouring the liquids into this pool around the key pillar thing? Offerings, I guess? Liquid?
I've seen this symbol in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
Both of them, just a fluid. Did something move? Snake. Shrimp, maybe? Or pillbug? Butterfly frog. They got blessed by the key symbol thing. So it's this diamond shape, but this one has this icon on it, that one has the ooze icon in it. These all do something. Sounds like something's moving. Like behind me, maybe. Water animal.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
I guess it's like the tail of the fish, and those are the fins, and its head's over here or something. I don't know. A little abstract. Someone was frustrated.
A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze. Harry threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did?
Did he discover that you're doomed? Or did he fail completely?
A complex pattern.
I don't know about complex. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plants? Maybe that's fluid. Maybe that's like land animals. Maybe this one's plants. Is this one the sky? The sun? The moon? Notes everywhere. And packages full of cocaine. Transformation.
This one was easy, I think.
Evolution. From caterpillar to butterfly. That's evolution. I can see how that'd be a caterpillar and that'd be a butterfly, but from snake to frog, I don't know. But from person to fish person, okay. I get that part. But snakes and frogs aren't related. I mean, not directly. Most things are related eventually.
My dear old pal, Norah. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papiete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
Yeah, that's significant. So something changed. He was interrupted when he was writing the letter. Was he attacked? Did he have to run somewhere? All of his stuff is still here. What's up with this thing? There's always this one shitty, weird, broken mirror everywhere.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Those who have God's blood are destined to transform into water animal for eternal life.
So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
So you put the diamond on the counterclockwise side of whichever icon you're marking.
I'm starting to understand this language. This one was really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry.
How did you figure it out? Like, how did you figure out that meant eternity?
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? Our favorite song.
So everything is still here. I don't like being in a cave and turning on a record that plays some classic music because the witness broke me. And I fear what will happen in moments like these. What? Oh, it's a 4. I thought it said 1, 2, 3, 1. I'm like, oh, did these change? That one has 3 symbols, that one has 3 symbols, that one has 1 symbol, that one has 2 symbols. What does that mean? Am I supposed to put them in the order of the sentence, maybe? Eternal life. If that's 3, does that mean I put this like here? Do I count how many symbols are on this thing? It's like there's 3, and so this is where 3 would be, the number, so that's clockwise past it. I said it's before that marker, if you're going clockwise. I think. So it might not matter that there's a different number, a different location for the 3 symbols, it might just be the number of them. So 1 should be to the left. And 2 should be up. It's not a good sign. Oh, are you a confirmation button? Nope. You're the elevator back down. I'm very smart. Whoa. Why is it so bright right there? I don't think there's more to do down here. Yeah, what is up with the lighting through this shaft? It's weird. Okay. So I have not fully understood. Yet. Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Rotating the north. Transformation, liquid, eternal life. This one means life. I don't know why she doesn't know that. God's blood. Destined inevitable transformation. Water animal, eternal life. I managed to turn the power on, but the electric current knocked me out cold. Then I had the strangest vision. A desert, filled with the skeletons of odd sea creatures, and our house in Englewood was floating there. I found my music box inside, but now it was playing music. I can't get the tune out of my head. That vision was so vivid, more than a dream somehow. And that song, it feels it's connected to the island somehow. When I got in front of the mic, the song from the music box came into my head, and then into my voice. With the thunderous sound, the temple rebuilt itself right in front of my eyes, and the door opened. It was weird, but I knew that was the right song. The temple door leads to a spiral hallway with murals on the walls. Harry used an ancient elevator to climb to the top of the temple, but he didn't come back down for days. What did he find up there? The elevator took me to the second level. I'm amazed about this technology. The civilization used the black ooze for everything. The upper room is an impressive hollow in the fish head, decorated with murals with intricate figures. It seems that Harry discovered that those symbols were words, and he spent a long time trying to find their meaning. Harry looks disoriented, irritable, and confused. He's never been a drinker. Not even before Prohibition. I'm scared to put this down in writing, lest it would make it true. Harry seems sure that there's no cure for my illness. In a vague, unfinished letter, he says my body will keep changing until the end. But what end is Harry talking about? Death? So did the other two people with him just not come up here? They just waited politely downstairs? Just forever? Hmm. Hmm. So they're all combined symbols, aren't they? God's blood, the one he wrote down for one. It has the... That has the fish people, like the aquatic life symbol. No, it has the life symbol. It has the ooze symbol, which is the little dash in the middle. And then it has the eternity symbol, which is the long line on the right. The destiny one has the inevitable transformation one. It has the two dots that mean transformation and the line that means eternity. Most of these have eternity on them. The bottom left one has the water creature symbol. No, the life symbol and the ooze symbol. So fluid life, I guess, water animal. Eternal life has life and the long bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Is there a reason why my thing's incomplete? Did I not click on something? So he really focused on this water animal. I'm pretty sure that symbol just means life. But I'm not sure if any of these notes confirm it yet. Hello.
Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
Does that look really big for a hand? Kinda does, doesn't it? Yeah, eternal plus life, so that means life, and that means eternal. That's why I'm surprised she doesn't have it written down yet.
Well
Oh,
done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
word A plus word B equals new word AB. Their language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Ideograms? Yeah, that I already understood that part. That's not new. So evolution goes in the bottom right. Huh. So you're deciding which direction is north, essentially? Like if you take the symbol here, then it's treated like this is the up direction, so that becomes the top right, I guess. So transformation is the bottom right. Life is that. This one's the bottom left. Okay, so none of them are rotated off from the notes. They all match the notes. So God's blood is 1. Huh, what is actually happening here? There's a series of circles around here. Do those matter? The ones on the ground? Oh, here's life. I missed this note.
It's amazing how words and symbols can keep their meaning after thousands of years.
I missed that note. So that fills that in, but that doesn't actually really help. We already knew this. Do we go back to the... Ooh. Do we go back to the empty pool? So this is the ooze symbol, so that one needs to be pointing south, I guess? Is that the implication? Maybe we do just match the pool symbols. Evolution goes on the right. This probably won't work, because I don't think this actually respects what I found elsewhere. This doesn't necessarily make sense of the weird rotation mechanic that we're being explained here. Yeah, that did nothing. Yeah, I kind of figured. What does it mean? Combining symbols creates words. I get how the language works. I understand that. I'm just having trouble figuring out what the question is I'm trying to answer in this room. Like, what do these rotation diamonds want from me? Why are there numbered symbols here? What do the numbered symbols mean? And especially, what does it mean when it's like these three versus these three? I haven't had the thought of like, maybe you add the numbers together, like maybe you have the numbers that each individual symbol is worth, but the compound word would be multiple symbols, so you add the numbers together and then you rotate it based on that. But no, the only numbers we have are assigned to the compound words. Is it how many times? Is it how many times each part of the compound word shows up? Because there are 3 instances of life. There are 3 instances of eternity. There's 2 instances of ooze and 1 instance of evolution down here in the corner. Is that what those symbols mean? I guess I can look at them here too. So evolution here happens once, which is here. Oh, but this marker is there. Ooze happens here and here, and the marker is there, so I guess that's correct. Life happens here, here, and here, but it says there. Oh! These quadrants say where each of them are. How did he figure them out, though? How did he figure this out? He somehow translated this into the message, but how did he know where to rotate it? I can use his information to reverse engineer the answer, but I don't understand how he got the answer. Okay, I finally see what the question is, though, which makes this very easy. Okay, so evolution is supposed to be in the top right corner, which means that if it's in the bottom right corner, then the north has to be to the east, which it already is. Ooze is here and here, so it has to be on the left side. So that's already true. So that this has to be just normal north. It's kind of complicated, so I'm having trouble keeping it straight, but I'm not really sure how she was ever supposed to be able to solve this without Harry having come in and just written down a bunch of crazy stuff. Somehow gives me the answer. So life is these 3. But it's here. So it needs to be south, because it's completely flipped. I think that's how it works. Eternity is do. So once again, it needs to be flipped, I believe.
This is the right combination.
Hey! What timing, solving stuff right when episodes end. I was genuine like, oh god, am I stuck? Am I in trouble here? But I got the epiphany. That was a genuine puzzle. That was weird. This combination of information, that took a bit. Alright. We got it though. We got it.